God dang.
So as you can see, the Lakers are up huge right now at the half. They're up by 29, 63-34 against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Damn. And just from watching the second quarter of that game, and by the way, Dalton Connect's getting more minutes now, and he's getting his rhythm back. Thank God. JJ Redick, for once, I'm going to praise you. And I heard that he started Bronny, but I did not watch the start of the game, so I didn't see him on the floor. But I heard that Bronny was going to be substituted by Dalton Connect coming off the bench, and so far Connect's getting more minutes than Bronny. So that being said, right now the Bucks were just struggling left and right, struggling from the three-point land, and just these last 4 or 5 minutes they've been struggling to get a basket in general. They cannot hit a basket. They cannot hit a field goal. And the score was stuck at one point at like 31 for like, the final 3 minutes, 5 minutes or so, you know what I'm saying, of the second quarter. And they had to take them free throws to, just to get them points, to break that scoring drought. But as far as field goals concerned, they haven't even made shit. Even Giannis couldn't even make his shots, So the Bucks are mightily struggling, and this must be an aberration. And I know they're at home, but the Lakers' defense has just been terrific. Now, I don't know how it's going to be. I'm not in my room right now. But before I get back, I hope they can sustain the leads. But I might see the Bucks just coming back and making it a game at some point. But right now, the Lakers so far are looking terrific. So is Luka. But I do want to get into this very quick. As you can see right here, yep, this is the finalized version of. I didn't get a chance to talk about this, as I've already done videos, or just about a couple of videos using this particular template. This is the one for the November birthdays. Yeah, I included Sam and Mari right there, both next to me, with the hearts right there. My two favorite lady friends. My two favorite lady friends. They are two of my best friends. They're both lovely. Look at Sam. She's hot on to my left. They're both beautiful. And you can see they have the Christmas tree and the turkey right there, in between Sam and Mari, And when it comes to the Christmas season, I know it's already the Christmas season, and I don't really think about them, because these lady friends of mine are two of the most appreciated when it comes to my talent, adventure, and even when it comes to Christmas. And I know how much Sam loves purple, and it's just how much I really dearly appreciate these ladies that I've met for a long time. And they're two of the most beautiful ladies I've ever met. You can see right there, man. Chicks, man, is what Sam would say. And I know she wasn't the only one that said it, or she's not the only one, but I know she said that to me before. Ha ha. Very funny. But anyways, and you can see on the right of this banner, and you can see how it's so fitting, because on the bottom it says Happy Birthday, November 2025. The November 2025 is highlighted in yellow, and these four people right there that are directly above November 2025 all have birthdays. You see it. Jessica, aka Daniela, Larry, who's right next to Jessica, and then Carlos right there next to Emily, who is on the very right. And there's the birthday cake right there. And I just thought this looks so much as good as the October one was. This one to me is just more organized and a lot more fitting for November, because the November birthdays are right there, and all four of them are right above the November 2025 wording in yellow. Now, this is one of my favorite ones so far, and I've already used it for a couple of videos, and I just thought I'd share this. This is the original, and I am using it partly. If you want to see, I did incorporate it with this intro template right here, if you want to see it real quick. It's about a few seconds, and this one turned blue. This is like light blue, where it says loading. It's just a little interesting idea. And then they have the outro right here where it shows red with some Christmas music, just to get some good feels of the Christmas season. And obviously, of course, thinking about my best friends right here, my lady best friends, because they love Christmas as well, right? And I do have another one here. It's a longer version, and that's for certain topics where I would use the entire template throughout. And as you can see, that when I use that, it rotates. This one does have a confetti in the beginning because of the November birthdays, and the loading, which is that's the white right there, and you have, the sound waves, and you have the rotating green and red, which are the Christmas colors. So, yep, that's all I want to share about. This is the new template for November. I will do one for December as well. So, yep, that being said, I want to get back to my room and continue on with the Laker game. So hopefully the Lakers can keep up, and hope they can win. As great as they are in their first half, I hope it can be the same way the second half. Just remember, no lead is safe in the NBA, not even a 30-point lead. Peace.